So I'm unboxing this key programming tool. It's called Xhorse Key Tool Plus. It came in this morning from KeyHorse. Let's see what it looks like. I've already opened it, but I'm doing this for this video. So it comes with the user manual, some note about disposal of the battery and how to handle that. Got two compartments here with a whole lot of gadgets and adapters. This one here, a couple of these. So quite a number of adapters that I still need to learn. There are more adapters here. As you can see, I guess they're for various setups. I will be going through learning those pretty soon. That's the other one side of the bag or the container. And then you've got more adapters. These are OBD adapters that work for different vehicles that may not take the machine directly. So that's what you've got. There's the OBD cable. I guess that's the main OBD cable. A little thing here. Oh, so you put the transponders. And then here's the real deal. I've already opened mine. When you open it for the first time and you press the on button here, there are a couple of things that happen. It requires you to set it up where you register the device. You have to set up with your Wi-Fi, and a couple of updates need to be done. But it's self-explanatory. It's got a tour that you can take as you navigate the screen. But the machine is a great machine. It's clearly an upgrade from my Autel Maxi 906 Bluetooth, which I've owned for a long time. It works brilliantly, except that it does not do very well with the key programming and coding. So I've had to add this gadget to my tools, and hopefully it's gonna serve me well in managing key programming of various vehicles. I also got with this a couple of Lishi picks. These are picks that do two things. One, it can open a lock without a key, and you can code the key so that you can cut a new key. I have for 3 of these, being the most popular ones for the vehicles that we have here in the US. So the first one is Toyota 43. It does Toyota and many other vehicles. Then you've got this one here, which I haven't opened yet. Let's see. I'll be talking about this a little later once I've started using them. This one here is the U101. And this is for the 10 pin. You've got that. It can also work with the 9 pin, and that's why I chose the 10 pin, so I can do both. And then you've got the HU66, which does 8 pins. The majority of this of the vehicles that this can handle, Toyotas, your VW vehicles, the BMWs, I can do the Honda, Acura, a number of vehicles like those. Ford, obviously, being one of the most popular car here, I will be able to look into that. But again, there's a whole list of which one of these can handle, which vehicles it handles. So if you look at the code, the HU101, you can Google that, and then you're able to see what vehicles are covered by that. And we'll be testing this a couple of times, and soon I'll come and talk about it in detail. But that's it. Unboxing this, setting it up on Wi-Fi. It's all wireless to set it up, and it works quite great. Cool.